All right. So today I want to talk about a very important topic, study abroad or work visa abroad. First thing, I want to, through this video, help 1 to 4 people secure admission for those going on study routes abroad. And it's totally free of charge. You're not paying anything. I'll put you through. You will do it yourself, or we will do it together. It's just do it yourself. That's what I believe in. Yeah. A lot of people did it and they are able to do it. Do you think you don't have what it takes to do it yourself as well? Now, mind you, the requirement, you must meet it. You must know the country of destination you want to go. For instance, you want to come to the UK and you're coming for an undergraduate study. There is what we call UCAS. Yeah. You have to pay like I guess 25 pounds or 35 pounds. I've forgotten how much I paid for other clients in the past. Yeah. But if you're coming for postgraduate, it's totally free of charge. Now let's scratch that. Let's take UK out of it. Now, let's say you're coming to a country like Canada. You need application fee. Budget like $100. If you have change on it, good. You're coming to Australia, budget $100. Well, for application fee. You're going to the US, budget $100 for application fee. There are some schools that take less, but I'm just leaving it at that so that it won't be you won't be short of fund maybe when you start. Yeah. Then I also advise apply to 1 or 2 different countries or 2 schools just to cast your net, spread everything, your options, so you'll be able to have more options in terms of admission. It doesn't hurt if you have 2 admissions and be in between the 2, just to make your pardon me make a decision of where you're going. There's nothing wrong in that. You too, you can do it. It's online. Everything is done online now. But I see some people have money, but they don't know where to start. If this video come across to you and you have an interest, indicate in my inbox. I will single-handedly assist at least 4 people to go through until you land your admission. Then again, check your purse. Are you able to pay the tuition requirement of the institution you have chosen or we've chosen? Yeah, because when you get across to me, what I'll do is just to explain the process, explain available schools, give you options, and again, I'll get you the schools that will give you payment plans for those that want to come to the UK. You don't need to come to the school that will want to chase you back to your country because you don't have so much money. If, for instance, you land a school or a course that tuition fee is like 14,000 or 15,000, and you're able to pay the initial deposit, and you land. After 2 months, you start making 1,000 deposit until you finish it. Is that not a good option? And you might be thinking, okay, yeah, as a student, you're limited to 20 hours. Yeah, that's true. How about other people that came as a student under that same 20 hours and they were able to go through all the processes, and today the story is different? You too, you can be the breadwinner of your family if you make the decision today. I know not everybody will move abroad, 100%. I know this video might come across to some people that won't like it. And it will come across to some people that may like it. Or maybe this has been what they want. You have your money, but you don't know where to start. You're scared of being defrauded. A lot of people cry in my DM about this issue of defraud. That's why I'm putting out this video today. You too, you can do it yourself. I said it and I beat my chest and I tell you. You don't need to pay anybody kobo, penny. No. You do it yourself till finish, till you move abroad. For those on a study route, there are available countries like South Korea, where you can come and in as a student, still work and make money. And good thing is, it's affordable there. Tuition is affordable with around $6,000 or less. I know this thing I'm saying might sound so big, but this is not for virtually everybody. This video is not for everybody. I'm talking about those who still have this money, intend to travel abroad, but they don't have the means, or they are scared of doing it themselves, or they can't do it themselves, or they are scared of being defrauded. I said cheap. I know it's expensive. $6,000 is good money in Nigeria today. A lot of people don't have it. Like I said earlier, this video is not visually for everybody. It's visually for people who have it but don't know how to go about the process. Send a DM. I will help put you through. That's one thing about that. Until you get admission, then you can now pay the tuition yourself. This is all I can do for anyone. There are some countries like Poland, USA, Japan, Australia, Canada. Start small. Get admission first. New Zealand, Luxembourg, Austria. I want you to first get admission. Even if at the end of the day, you were not able to make it through. But know that, yes, I've tried. Know that I have tried. Listen, abroad can do a lot of things for you. Everybody is telling you, or so many people are telling you, don't move abroad. How is life in abroad? Why will you be a slave in another man's land and all that? Yeah, cut that crap. How are you being treated in your own home country? Just ask yourself. Let's be sincere to ourselves. How are you being treated? Can you sleep with your eyes closed? Can you walk around the streets freely with no fear? Can you boost off regular power supply, at least light, 24 hours, the whole week, the whole month, uninterrupted? Can you boost off good roads? How about police harassment? How about intimidation from all quarters? From people who think they can maim or harm you. How about that? How about giving yourself at least that life or that hope, or giving your family that hope that they desire through you? There are so many things I don't want to talk about here. But one thing I want you to take home with is, moving abroad doesn't favor everyone. And a whole lot of people it favored. So, would you rather try or stay put? Would you rather try to move abroad and see if it favors you or not? Legally, I mean legally. I'm not talking about those who wants to go via tourist or tourism or business or visiting or whatever visa class that is not within, that will not give you a settlement plan in the long run. Would you rather try or die trying for good life, or just stay back and remain in your country and keep striving? Well, your thought is as good as mine. The onion is in your hand. You can decide to cut it the way you want. This is my piece of advice. At least I'm putting it out there to help